every stream, every cheer and shout. Big Tent shows what community's about. Big Tent 90's here to stay, building friendships in every way, with a smile so bright. Join the community, stay all night. Big Tent 90, we're a family strong, in a world of games where we all belong. We'll cheer you on through every quest and trial. Together with Bigs, we'll smile all the while. From dusk till dawn, Big Tent's on the grind, streaming strong with the community in mind. With a heart that's kind and a welcoming smile, Big Tent's bringing us together mile by mile. Hey, Biggs is here to play, building friendships every day. With a spirit so bright, join the community, stay all night. All night. Through battles, quests, and epic fights, Biggs is with us in the streaming lights. With laughter echoing and words that unite, Big Tent 90 keeps our bond tight. Hey, Biggs is here for you, building bonds in every way. Gaming, fun, and friendship never far away. Stay with Biggs, come what may. Oh, Big Tent 90, a beacon of light, uniting us right. With every stream, every cheer and shout, Big Tent shows what community's about. Big Tent 90's here to stay, building friendships in every way, with a smile so bright.
What's up, everyone? How's it going tonight? Yeah, Enderlin, North Dakota. Biggs, you just made this tornado to some proud. I don't know why I remember hearing about that one, but I definitely remember hearing about that one. Now go embrace it. Probably you. Yeah, probably. Probably you. Let's just be honest. It was probably you. Now go embrace the tornadotism. It's great to see you, Dargan. And Wrath, how you doing? It's great to see you. Welcome in, everybody. We are going to be doing base building in the Black Forest tonight and some exploration, because why not? So, you might have been in the stream with Super when you said the F drought was over and you thought it meant a real drought. That sounds familiar. So yeah, I might have been. So that was what, a year ago? Almost a year ago. So that does sound familiar though. Alrighty. So yeah. And like 6 months ago or so. Oh really? Even though it yeah. Because doesn't it takes them a little bit of time to confirm the strength and everything, right? Yeah, because it got the F5 rating months after it was originally rated EF3. Oh wow. That is a huge upgrade. Oh, I need to eat some food. Especially when you consider, because that's the EF ratings, those scale exponentially, don't they? Don't they? Found damage they didn't consider from the preliminary. Oh. Why didn't they consider it in the preliminary? Just... Ooh. Grain tankers overthrown several hundred feet in the winds that needed to happen for that were EF5 strength. Yeah, especially if they were full grain tankers. That takes some exceptional wind. So, it would make sense. Those won't be counted during the damage surveys. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense to somebody, but that seems weird that it wouldn't be considered during the survey. Got the burps all of a sudden. Alright, let's put up a little bit more of that. And then we're gonna put up this. Oop. For more storage. Right, we'll put those in there because why the heck not? And here's how that works. Let me see if I can find a non-technical explanation of what it means. Yes, please. Okay, let's see. Is there a troll in the cave? Troll in the dungeon! No. Yes. Whoa. Oh. So I can... Ow, okay, that hurt. That hurt. The rating was changed from initial EF3 because of unprecedented forensic evidence. Train grain tankers. I was thinking like truck tankers. Holy, okay. Tornado through an empty 70,000 pound tanker car approximately 500 feet. Heavy freight movement derailed 33 train cars, tipping and pushing. Fully loaded 200,000 pound plus grain cars. Structural documented total deep arcing of trees and home foundations being swept clean. Okay, okay. Past tornadoes as well. Ah. Damn. Okay. I mean, would they like, how far back would they go to upgrade the past tornadoes though? Which I hope it does, because I have several tornadoes on top of my head that should have been EF5. Fair. Ooh. Yep, nope, I got a little greedy there. Got a little greedy with that one. Rolling Fork 2023 was one. It was rated high-end EF4. I mean, that definitely sounds like it would be a prime candidate for an upgrade. Based on that new, a new rating system. Why do you have that in here? Why do you have that stuff in here, huh? Alright, so we've got all those. Okay. Alright. Put the bear head back on. There is a lot of copper right around here I need to gather up. A lot of copper. Enid yeah, the Enid one was pretty bad from what I remember hearing about it, so I mean, it would make sense just based off of what I remember hearing about it. Ooh, carrot seeds. Mayfield, Kentucky, 2021. That one doesn't ring a bell for me. Okay, so let's put these in. Okay. So we have this trail mapped out. That's gonna go down to the dock area. We'll have to remove this boulder. And then we're gonna have down this way. Chai! Hi, Chai. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. It's great to see you. Ooh, I need to go back and check carrots and stuff. I should also just bring them over here. Greenfield, Iowa, 2024. That sounds somewhat familiar. There. That's going. Let's just go ahead and get all of the stone out of. Okay. Well, we got all the stone out of the storage, so. Not to mention the most debated one, El Reno 2013. I thought that one was an EF5. Oh, it was originally, but then got downgraded. Okay. Put you up here. There we go. Let's go check. Let's go check our carrots. And we're actually gonna bring bring all the seeds and stuff back over there. Rip Twistix. Was that the team? Because that El Reno was the one that had the team fatalities, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. See, I know a little bit about it. Not a resin. Boom, boom, boom. Bunch of stuff there that we'll have to cart down to a dock at some point. Really? Y'all aren't ready yet? Okay. Fine. Let's get... Let's get these. And like... 17 of those. Let's go feed the piggies, which I haven't fed in a minute. Got quite a few pigs in here. No, darn it. That's not what I wanted you to do. There we go. Yeah, 3 members of Twistix got caught in the tornado and lost their lives. Yeah. Not to mention the freaking Dow Doppler on wheels measured 313. Oh. Okay. Why wasn't that like good enough to say, you know what? Yeah, we need to consider this a major tornado, an EF5. There's that was the highest wind speeds recorded on Earth ever. Okay. Because the tornado didn't have any ground-based evidence to support EF5 rating. It didn't really hit much. Ah. I mean, thank goodness it didn't hit much. Right? I can only imagine how bad it would have been if it had hit. It would have probably been worse than Gerald. When it did hit, could have been destroyed the same way from an EF3 wind speeds. Okay. Gotcha. So, I can see if you take out, the scientific measurements obtained with scientific equipment, why they would do that. But, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's quit jumping and getting fall damage. Was there a burial crypt? Yeah, and I think I did that burial crypt, didn't I? Get all the blueberries. I do want to plant blueberries and stuff like that, both as decoration and as for food production. The city got lucky that the tornado changed path when you said changed course. Good job, Biggs. Good job. And that's what I get Twist X. Yeah, I remember hearing that. It'll be used in terms of EF because there's has to be physical evidence for the rating scale. Well, then maybe they need to adjust or come up with a new rating scale, which might be what you're talking about with the new science or whatever. Because, I mean, okay, I get having damage as like a backup to say, okay, well, this damage was caused, and that confirms what the instruments tell us. But, like, come on. Yeah, no, I get it. It can't be everywhere, yeah. That makes sense, and I'm sure it's not cheap. So you can't build or like the institutions can't necessarily build a ton of them. I get that, but when you do have that information available, it just seems backwards that you don't use that and then have the reading or the damage as backup to what that shows. And then if that equipment's not available, then okay, then you've got the current scale and you go with that. So, you know what I mean? Really, the only way we can properly rate, they're working on it. Storm chasers are there for a reason. Yeah, this is true. This is true. This is true. Okay. What was I doing besides running around chopping stuff up? I'll just run around, chop stuff up. Well, and some tornadoes can literally go around for just 2 to 5, not enough time to get in the path. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why Reed Timmer does what he does in the Dominator. Okay, my I don't know who that is. Hillary takes the TIV Dominator and the Tornadoes to record data. Okay. I mean, somebody's got to do it, right? Like the most. Hey. This sounds like that character off of what was it, Twisters or whatever. Was that inspired by him? Okay, how much do that? Most legendary storm chasers. Literally the reason we have awareness about not being under an overpass during a tornado. Okay, see, the more you say this, the more it sounds like there's at least one or maybe two characters from that movie that were kind of based on him. More Bridge Creek tornado. So not really, but there are also TIV in the movies. Are you no, that's not. Which? Which ones? I'm trying to think. I'm blinking now on the vehicles because no, he just drove that Dodge. with the. Oh, so it's just okay. Gotcha. Can I build some on clay? I don't know if I should build with some clay here because I haven't built with clay yet. Also, I feel like I should tear this down, but I kind of don't want to tear this down because I don't want to just leave an ugly half boulder, you know? They're armored vehicles with claws to hold them steady. Oh, so I've seen like, pardon me, that pizza. I've seen them on TikTok, I think, or something like that. So like I've seen a video of a real life one. Oh wait, I think I remember the scene now. That the forest is moving, eh? The forest is moving. Well, come on, move right on to me. Come on. Where's the forest moving? One Grey Dwarf and a Greylings. Come on. There's a brute. Come on, Mr. Brute. Alright. There goes the shaman. I'm out of stamina. Even though my thingy-mabobber just went off. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Okay, come on. Y'all are getting a little annoying here. Oh, that might kill me. That might kill me. Hey, get back here. Get back here, brute. Where do you think you're going? Come on. Check DMs. Okay. I will. I mean, all the times the pendant went off. A video of him intercepting too. Oh, nice. Yes, I will definitely check that out. Ooh, what trophy did I get? I got a brute trophy. Sweet. So that's a decent amount of wood and stuff that I just picked up. How much resin? Armored vehicles with claws to hold them steady, yeah. Okay. Yes, I will definitely check that out. Alright, let's go ahead and toss you in there. Okay. Throw y'all in here. Okay. Thank you for indulging your tornadotism. Hey, we indulge all tisms as long as they're not bad tisms. Have you always? No, I haven't always had fish. They're a couple months I've had them now. Got some tetras. I had a beta, but it died, and I've got 2 dwarf crayfish and some snails. Yeah. So you just noticed. It's not the end of the world. Don't even get me started on betas. Uh-oh. Good or bad? No, I got the beta to be like a showcase fish, but it was fighting with one of the crayfish, the one that died. So they ended up taking each other out. When you were a kid, you had Spider-Man, Spider-Man Jr., Poseidon, Poseidon Jr., Poseidon 3. Nice. Love it. I mean, fish are nice. It's nice to have some fish. They're kind of low-level maintenance. Well, if you get the right ones anyways, they can be low-level maintenance, so. Spider-Man dying was your fault. Oh no. 7-year-old me didn't realize you can't pet fish and hold them out of the water. Aww. But you didn't know any better. You were just trying to show it some love. Oh, that was the cat. Just trying to give it some love. Let's get those in. Let's get these in. Yeah, you're almost out of coal. Alright. Spider-Man Jr., that was an unaliveable fish. Literally jumped out of his tank. No, that was Poseidon. Oh! Yeah. I'm kind of surprised none of them did. But I'm glad they haven't. But they haven't really been jumpers or jumping fish, which is good. So. Spider-Man Jr. and Poseidon Jr. fought to the death. Didn't know you couldn't put two males. That's not y'all's fault. The store should have, asked how familiar you were with and made sure that you didn't know that. So, that's not y'all's fault. That's blueberries. Poseidon the third was the only one that lived a normal life. He was almost 4 when he died. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Okay, so. Oh, so it only shows the last death. Okay. Alright. Average is 2 to 4 for betas. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes lots of sense. Yeah, so we had fish when I was a kid. And I always enjoyed having them. But we had like a big 50-gallon tank fish aquarium thingamabobber. Just full of fish and stuff like that. And I always hated changing the water. Also, we didn't realize that or at least I didn't know, I don't think my parents knew, that you're not supposed to change all of the water, only like 25% of the water. So, yeah, that was always a pain in the butt to do. Change out 50 gallons worth of water at a time. Yeah, so But I have learned with this one, with this setup, hey, you don't change out all the water. You only change out 25%. You have to make sure you have the conditioner for the water because tap water can kill them. Like all this stuff. I'm like, oh, I just wanted some fish. I just wanted fish. But I've grown attached to them. I love them. Some can live to be 5 to 10 though, but typically not pet store. Yeah, that makes sense. That do make sense. In fact, tomorrow I've got to do a water change on it, so that'll be part of my day tomorrow. Got to clean out some more of the algae because I was overfeeding them a little bit when I first got them, so there was a bunch of algae that started growing. The worst of it's gone now, but there's still some algae in there. I've learned that I'm too much of a hands-on pet owner, and fish bore me as a pet owner. See, that's what I enjoy about fish. But I get it. But you love fish, but owning them just isn't your thing. All the work keep them alive just to look at them. Little tact. Not really, but kind of, sort of, a little bit. You need petable pets. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Nothing wrong with having petable pets. Oh, I've got it over here. I've got a forge over here. Although there is one aquatic animal that I do want and have since you were a kid before they got popular. Axolotls. I figured that's what you were gonna say. Oh, Biggs, get your rest. Oh, well, you know what? The day's almost over anyways. Screw it. Let's finish this up. Axolotl. Oh, now I'm trying to remember how that song goes. Don't drive me nuts until I do. Since you were young. And then within like last 5 years or so, they got hella popular and I got excited that it was funny to learn about them. Yeah. There's an axolotl on the... Yeah, that one. How does it go? I know Super has it on their channel. Oh, but what? I can't remember how it goes now. I'll have to find it. I'm gonna have to find it. There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Is that the right rhythm? That doesn't feel like that's the right rhythm. That might be the right rhythm, but that doesn't feel like that's the right rhythm. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? Sorry for the singing voice, y'all. Not really, but yeah, kinda, sorta. Let's just say I ain't ever gonna be no Taylor Swift. If you ask an axolotl, they'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, I screwed that up. Penguin waddles in and then the axolotl's gone. I feel like I have the rhythm right, but I also feel like I don't have the rhythm right. Oh well. Oh well. Screw it. I'm trying. Also, nobody clip this, please. You have it just barely off, but it's basically, yeah. It's, see, when I sing, I have to have the music or something like that keeping time, and then I can nail it. And I feel like I sound better too because I know how to regulate my voice and everything like that. But when I don't have the music, I sound like shit. And I don't have the rhythm, and I just, yeah. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Alright. It is time to go to bed after we get these put up. Everybody gotta take meds. Yes, go take your meds, please, everybody. If you need to take meds, take your meds, please. Med check, everyone. Did I take my meds? Yes, I did take my meds. Med check, everyone. Med check, med check. Okay. Let's repair our stuff. Go to bed. That's not where I repair. Why is my character running funny there? Okay, anyways. I hope the mic did not pick up that slurp. I'm sorry if it did. Let's see. Get this path laid down. Go. That looks good. Sort of until I did that. Okay. That's better. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright, good all the way up. Sweet. So that's done. That is good. Feel like I need to start a path up here going down. Or the other, for this area. That's copper, which we will mine out here in just a moment. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this is the best route to take down. So let's do that. Especially since it's one of the cardinal directions. At least until I did that. See, I gotta have a path that goes through the village. Oh, let's get rid of this stump. Rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. These. Get rid of these. Alright. Yeah, that looks good. I like the way that goes on that way. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I feel like we'll also leave it there. We can expand. We can expand the thing later. Okay. Like the trail. We can expand it as we go later. Start building out stuff and then add on to it. Oh, there's a copper deposit here too. Yeesh. Okay. Let's get this one mined out so we can start building here. Alright, your meds are taken and kiddo's meds are taken. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Alright, that's done. Yeah, now. I will take this copper deposit out. We'll build something right here. I want it to be a very in-depth build. The meadows was a quick build because it's the meadows. The easiest and, in my opinion, the most boring. Biome. It's a good biome, don't get me wrong. It's just boring. And not because there's boars there. So, I know I kind of rushed that build. I don't want to rush this build. So, my stepmom just texted me. She sent me a screenshot of a text convo with your dad. Oh. Hopefully it's a good thing. Maybe. Hopefully. Keep in mind, my dad's had a few strokes. He's a little wonky sometimes. I know how that goes. What? Oh. I know how that goes. Because my dad has dementia and all that. And yeah. Yeah. Anyways. You may look old, but you're still... He said to her... You may look old, but you're still wonderful. He was trying. Like, okay. Oh, he's such a flirt. Yeah, sounds like it. Ooh, I should totally incorporate that troll cave into something too. What? I don't know yet, but I should definitely do that. You really want to know what the rest of the convo was like before that? Probably just... Like, did she send him a pic of her and her friend at a concert? And he's like, do I look old or something? Or is this just way out of left field? I'm going to go with probably way out of left field. Yeah, they could really be high. Fair, fair. He's not like an intentional asshole. He just inserts foot into mouth a lot. Hey, I do the same. I definitely do the same. It's easy to do that. Alright, let's throw y'all in there. Do y'all not have more coal? No, you don't. So let's get more coal in there. Let's get more wood in here. Store that. Repair that. And repair that. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Why am I carrying 16 cores around with me right now? I don't need to be carrying 16 cores. Unless, okay, I was about to say, unless I just don't have any room in a chest to put them. Which it definitely could have been the case. Let's go ahead and top off my rested bonus. And the aphasia makes it 20 times worse than it was pre-stroke, but he's always been foot and mouth kind of person. I get it. I get it. I get it. Totally get it. Let's not run through the fire. Oh. Really? Okay, fine. Go. Put that there. At least this way we'll have plenty of stone when it comes time to build with stone. Having stone is good when you can use it. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to use up some of it doing some terraforming and stuff, so there is that. Go and then get this over here. Don't know if I want to tear out this boulder right here or not yet. So for now we'll hold on that. Okay. Yeah, for now we'll hold on that. Put that in there. That in there. Okay. I've got it down to here. This feels like the natural spot for there to be a fork. That feels like that should be a fire right there. Go. Alright, not necessarily that much higher though. I mean, that works. That works. That definitely worked. Like, alright. Okay. No, I totally get the open mouth insert foot because I do that a lot myself. Like, I'll say something I'm like, oh, that, but I was trying to be nice, or like, how, what? And completely miss the, well, it might be the tism. Just being completely honest, it might be the tism. But yeah, but I get that. It probably is the tism, let's be honest. Okay. Put this in the smelter. Oh. I was listening. Sorry for. Don't be sorry. Why are you being sorry for? There is no reason to say you're sorry. Alright, let's put it there. Okay. This. Alright, so that is the max range I can go. Let's see, how far can I take it? With the build camera. Actually, decent distance, so. I will take, oh, can I go all the way down here? I can. Have porches set up along the path now. Good, good, good. Kid was trying to eat himself on the bed, and last time he did that, he threw himself backwards. Ooh. Money we don't really have. To get a proper full bedroom length yet. Baby fences are ridiculously expensive. Like, come on. Though I did find a cloth, but it's one of those that it unwinds and stuff, and you can expand it out. It expands out to like 20 something feet on Amazon, and I think it was like $90. So I don't know if that helps you any, but ads in 3. Oh yeah, ads in a minute and a half now. Not 100 to 200, yeah. They are unfortunately ridiculously expensive. I don't get it. I don't get why stuff like that is so expensive. Well, yeah, I don't get why stuff like that is so expensive. I have to get a wall mount. Yeah, that one's a wall mounted one. You know what I mean? It's had little just like putting all her weight all over it and trying to drag it down and everything, and it's still holding strong. So did I already do this one? I can't remember. Let's see. I'm gonna go with yes, since all the doors are open. Alright, when ads start here in about 30 seconds, I'm gonna stand up, take a quick break, get some stretching, I suggest, I forgot there's copyright here too. Okay. I suggest y'all do the same. Get some stretches in or whatever. And get a drink, water, whatever the case may be, whatever you want. Whatever suits your fancy, especially on a Friday night. And I will see you all on the other side of the ads. After I get some wood and put it in smelter. Get my charcoal going. There we go. So. Yep. Be right back, y'all.
Tick tock, the clock spins wide. A moment's gap where I can't hide. But don't you worry, don't you fret. Not gone for long, not just yet. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Lights flicker, screens hum loud. Lost in the noise of the digital crowd. Hold tight, don't let it slip. I'm on my way, just a little trip. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Swing beats knocking in my veins, streaming out like electric trains. One pause, one breath and play. We keep it moving night and day. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Tick tock, the clock spins wide. A moment's gap where I can't hide. But don't you worry, don't you fret. Not gone for long, not just yet. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Lights flicker, screens hum loud. Lost in the noise of the digital crowd. Hold tight, don't let it slip. I'm on my way, just a little trip. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back.
Alright, I know we're still in ads. I'm just gonna sleep through the night. Okay. Got 30 seconds on ads. No biggie there. Out of coal again. Go. Let's get all this wood and put it in there. 'Cause there's plenty of wood laying around for me to use. And in here, it's just taking up storage space right now. Go. I like the idea of this being like a A spot where you can walk out and overlook the entire village. So we're gonna keep that like that. This way. Gonna build something here. Let's get rid of this big boulder. Okay. Now I'm thinking. Let's see, let's pick a spot to level it off at. Good. Level area to go with. Nope. Please. There. Level it back down. Level that back down. I think we'll make this like our what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? It'll come to me. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. At some point. Okay. Warehouse. That's the word I was looking for. Because it's going to be pretty centralized. We can make something big. Make it grand. And make it look awesome. So let's do it. Oh, I really wish I would remember to get that mining mod. I like that mining mod. Okay. Bring that up. Flatten it back down. That up. Sound like the cat going through the cat door. That up. See, at this point, this is where all the stone goes. The terraforming of huge areas. Okay. Yeah, let's flatten all this down. We're gonna need there. Let that back down. Okay. I'm ever so slightly off that. Yeah, we could just go that way. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Coming in pretty good. We'll have to come back with a pickaxe and clean up edge. I'm thinking we're gonna do like a triangular. Triangular warehouse. That's what I'm thinking. That's all good. Love it, love it, I love it when an idea comes together. That's actually a pretty decent sized warehouse, I feel like. Let's do like right here. There. No, that's not. Let's see, that might be. Is that gonna no, I think that'll be okay. Yep, just barely, which that's fine. We can live with that coming on the side of the path like that. That. Yes. Okay. So it's not necessarily a triangle, but it's a parallelogram. That's what it is. I think, right? Okay, baby gate ordered up to 192 inches for 105. That's not too bad. That's not too terrible. Do. Let's put go. Get coal in there. Yeah, like that. Okay. So we're gonna build from up here. Yep. That. Let's see how this works out. This is gonna be a very interesting roof, let me tell you. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to roof. This is gonna... Why do I do this to myself? I don't know, but I do. Also got him some suspenders so that hopefully we can keep his clothes on without him being confined to just onesies all the time. Because he is a stereotypical autistic kid who just likes to just undress. I mean, clothes are so restricting. And it could be argued that they're unnatural. Just saying. Yes, they are. And when he learns to use the bathroom, then I don't give a fuck. Fair, fair. Oh, because there's that little tree right there that I wasn't seeing. He has to have a damn diaper on. I don't want another poopy bed. Yeah, no, poopy bed, not good. Poopy bed, not good. Poopy bed is very much not good. Alright, got that done. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit more. Well, that worked. Good. This out of here. Get back up here to our vantage point. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Good enough for government work. Okay, so that's a unique direction for thing. Yeah, the fence was normally under 10, but there's a 5 off coupon, and it's name brand with good reviews. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Fingers crossed it confines him to a safe area. Regalo. Okay. That's good. Hey, Biggs, you didn't think about the flooring when you did this little Frankenstein of an area. Yeah, no, I didn't. I totally didn't. Oh, oh well. Got it now, y'all. Evergallo's a good brand. If it's the one I'm thinking of. We're so tired of this damn heat. Good. You and me both. And the bad part is it's just getting started. As we both are very well aware. That. Okay, well that's a bit of a problem. Did I set it in there and not realize it? There we go. But then why does it look like it's below that there? Because it is below that there. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. There we go. That's looking more like what we want. You know how hard it is to build in the dark. Okay. It's not even summer yet. Yeah. That's the bad part. Is it's not even really summer yet. It's already like this evening we went and had dinner. We went to the CC. Hadn't been to CC in years, but we went to CC's for supper. And when we walked out, like the sun was down, and everything like that. But it was still hot as fuck out there. Like just the heat coming off of the concrete and all that was just ridiculously hot. Now I want CC's. You're welcome. I remember going to CC's like as a kid and stuff and thinking, oh, this is the shit. Having a buffet with pizza, all you can eat. Hell yeah. The Pizza Hut buffet was so much better. The arcade. See, the arcade at this one fucking sucked. All it had air hockey, one like arcade game, I guess you'd call it. And then a bunch of machines to like get stuff out of. It didn't have any like actual arcade games. I was like, are you serious? This is ridiculous. Like, that's not an arcade. That's not a game zone. That's the business owner wants to make as much money as possible. Yeah, and it's just, I was a little amazed by that, to be honest. And of course, little Ton was like, I want to go to the arcade. I want to go in there. Like, okay, we'll go in there and we'll look. And since you've been good, maybe we'll play a game. It was just like ridiculous, stupid. Like, why? Why would you put that in an arcade? Why is this not going down? Because it's doing that. Okay. There we go. And I know I probably sound like a little bit like a boomer right now, like, oh, this isn't back in my day. But like, come on. One you grew up going to has the Simpsons arcade game. Nice. Pops. Now you want CC's? The cookie pizza. Oh, it. That they. So I was a little disappointed because I remember, what was it? The dessert pizza. Oh, the dessert pizza. But all they had was the cinnamon rolls, which are good. Don't get me wrong. And the brownies. And I was like, the brownies were never my favorite because they just like gum your mouth together. And the cinnamon rolls, love me those cinnamon rolls. But they weren't as good as I remember them being. Yeah. I was just, it was so disappointing. Okay. This is not the CC's I grew up going to. And I was so sad and disappointed by it. Sometimes you forget that's normal for kids that are kids' age to talk. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's the sometimes getting them to shh for 30 seconds that's the problem. At least for us it is. So. CC's had the, yes, the apple cinnamon pizza thing. Yes. Just when you said she was talking about the arcade thing, I was like, wait, she's talking? Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, she, Talk about an attitude. Which may or may not be partly my fault. I don't know. But such an attitude. It's like, okay. Alright, there we go. There's the flooring laid down. Alright, I don't like the fact that you're poking through over here. I can live with that. I can hide that behind a bush. And same with this over here. So that's okay. How are you doing, Hops? I hope you're doing good. It's great to see you. How's that look? That looks acceptable-ish. Let's see. Do we need... Well, since I can't see it, I'm going to go with no, we don't need stairs at all. Alright, there we go. Like, so excited you also know what Pizza Inn is. I never... The town I grew up in, we had Pizza Hut. That was all we had. We had to go 45 minutes, an hour over to Branch Davidian town to go to CC's and stuff. So I don't remember Pizza Inn. Then I had a moment where I was like, oh, wait, that's pretty normal at 2 to 3 years. Yeah. That was the go-to pizza place to go out to eat with your parents every week. Nice. You used to get the chocolate taco chip cookie pizza for your B-day when you were a kid. Ooh. See, I don't, me personally, like, don't get me wrong, I love cookies. That's not where I want you. That's where I want you. But, like, when they get that big, it's just like, that's not a cookie. That's diabetes. Oops, wrong spot. And they always kind of tasted funky to me. You know? And I'm out of wood. Of course I'm out of wood. Give me the wood. All the wood. Okay, maybe not all the wood, apparently, but most of the wood. There we go. Love it. Go. How did I just randomly pick up a stone? How did I just randomly pick up a stone like that? I don't know, but I did. Aha, yes. Okay. Pick up that wood. I need this here. Yes. Okay. So this roof is gonna be CC's was an every Sunday after church thing when your grandfather was alive. Well, it was meant to be shared. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was meant to be shared. But why? Why? Pizza Inn had a really good one. It was more pizza than cookie. That sounds interesting. Cause I'm just, for some reason I'm thinking like the what's the word? The texture of pizza dough, flavor of a cookie, and I don't know if I would like that. Don't know. Can we make that? Oh yes, we can make that look like a design feature and not a flaw. Okay, let's see if we can continue that with the other area. So okay, so we've got that. Okay, I like the way that's looking actually. This roof may not be as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We'll see how the rest of it goes up. And of course, over here we got the I'm an div corner that's just not quite the same as all the others. Get that. I can only get one. That's right. Put you right there. Yeah, I like the way that's looking. Think more like CC's apple cinnamon pizza, but chocolate chip and cinnamon roll icing. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, okay. That does sound good. See, I was thinking, at first I was thinking more like the, what is it? What's the name of that place at the mall? It's got like the massive cookie things, cookie cakes, or whatever you want to call them. Nestle Toll House. Is that what it's called? No, Great American Cookie Company? Cookie World. Is there a few? I'm not surprised. I just don't. That's where the trouble's gonna start, with the roof. But I think we can work with that. I think we can make that look okay. The whole changing the angle may not work. But we'll see. Well, if I have to, I can get rid of that. Yeah, that works. Let's go with that one there. Yeah, that works. That works, I feel like. Do the same thing here. Yep. Same thing there. It's not the end of the world if we have two whatchamacallums, like holes there. Great American Cookie Cake is so good. I will strongly disagree with that. Those are cookie cakes. Pizza. It's nice. It's soft fuck pizza. So it's like the it's like see, I'm even more confused by that now. Because that is totally not what I was picturing at all. But it does look good. It does look good. Wait, do I want 26 here or back to 45s? Well, we did the 45, 26. We did, yeah, Words are not there for me right now. We did the back and forth between the two angles over at the Meadows base. So I think for here we'll not do that. Actually, you know what? Let's not put the front on. Do that. That. Okay. And then here, do not that, because that's not gonna work. So every single birthday cake of yours was a cookie cake from there. I'm not really a fan of actual cake. Sent you a pic of your 18th cookie cake, 2014. Okay, you're just making me feel old, okay? You're just making me feel old. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. You're not that much older than... I'm not that much older than you. Yeah. True. The... Just 6 years. But still. You're making me feel old. God, if you can only see what I'm seeing. Oh, I don't even want to think about stuff from back then, to be honest. That was a very different time and place. What do we think about that? Oops. What do we think about this? Let's repair everything. Alright. I'm not in love with this front. I also don't hate the front. It's an interesting front. It's an interesting. Same with the back. That is an interesting back. Turn 30 and 34. Damn. 17-year-old you. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't like that piece. I like this. I like the way that looks. Kind of like the way those look. Not that one. Like the way those look. Well, on one pick of 18-month-old you. Wait. Maybe you're 6. Don't even know anymore. 6, 18. What's the difference? Either one, you're a drooling mess, Chandler. Nothing wrong with 6-month-old or 18-month-old kids. Don't get me wrong. But either way, you're a drooling mess. Let's do this. Nope, not gonna like that. Alright, I'm gonna leave this build alone. I like where it's gone for the most part. There's a little bit on the roof I would like to change, but for the most part, I like it. Alright, let's... that here, so we're within range of stuff. Yep, there we go. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum. There. Okay, and then we'll put you there, and you there. Okay, we got decent amount of light from that. There. Peek your dog in there too. Crazy to think that pig's almost 12 years old. She's gonna be 15 this year. Now don't you feel old? decent amount of light in here. We could use... put this... Where can we put this? Of course I'm out of... Of course I'm out of wood again. I was just saying, you know, there's gonna be so much wood. I've got so much wood all around here. Wood everywhere. Yeah, no, there's not wood everywhere. Got a lot of copper there, so that's good. Oldest child, well, technically second oldest, and stepson turned 16 this year. Fair, fair. That's fair, that's fair. Did I really use it? I did. Híjole. Get all that stored away. That there. Didn't realize I've gotten that close to the thing. Alright, let's go chop some trees down. Yeah, I like it. I like the way it turned out. We'll make some tweaks to it and stuff. But I like the way it's looking. That. I had the elder power right now. I wish the elder power like lets you shoot those spindly things out of your fingertips that could knock down trees and rocks and everything. That would be cool. That there. We're gonna get our little lumber yard a going here. Okay. That's a stump. That's a stump. I ain't stumped no more. Got us a fucking hick there. Okay. Da 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 da. All of that. I need to go back over to the meadows to pick up the carrots, stuff like that, and also bring over stuff for cooking. That real. Okay. So yeah, let's go do that real fast before I forget again, because I think I've already said it once or twice that I needed to do that. So go this way, go through here. Pops, are you still here? And if so, how are you doing? And if you're not, there. Could use that stuff, but I'm not gonna bother with thinking it over now. That. Oh, that stuff. Take the bees. That way the bees can be buzzing. I don't know there. I don't know. Resin we'll leave over here. Okay. This. Take some honey. No, I don't want it to go there. Not necessarily a good call, at least at this point. So, nope, 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 nope. Back. Okay. That. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, game. Fuck off. Oh, pigs. The whole purpose you came over here. Me carrots. That I no longer have space to carry now. Okay. There. How many more carrots we can pick up? Sweet. That's my carrots. Alright. Got carrots. Okay, I promise. Last one. Last one. Store as much of this stuff as we can. Where do those 4 bees go? No, I had 24 bees. Maybe I left them over there. Just clicked on something. That's what we'll go with. Alright, do we put the farm back here, or do we put the farm over here in place? I think we put the farm over here. This feels like natural, hey, let's put the farm over here. You know what I mean? All them bloobs. Carrot seeds. Carrot seeds. So words are still fun for me to try to say, apparently. Guess it's a good thing I'm not doing anything that requires a lot of talking. Right? Alright. We'll cut down these trees. Yeah, we'll do the farm right there. Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna plant the carrots, obviously. I'm not gonna plant blueberry and raspberry bushes. Actually, before I do that, okay, I just wanted to make sure before I took out. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Before I committed a sin of taking out a blueberry bush, I wanted to make sure I had something to replace the blueberry bush. Alright, got ads coming up in 3 minutes. Again, I'm going to get up and stretch. I'm trying to do a better job about stretching during every ad break. So, feel free, get you some water. Get you some snacks or whatever the case may be. Get up, walk around. Make sure you've got your meds if you need to take them. Because you haven't taken them yet for whatever reason. No judgment. Everybody's got different schedules, but make sure you take care of yourself, please. Alright, come on. Done. Now, do I raise? What level do I put the farm at? That is the question I'm trying to figure out right now. Hey, Biggs, you're not hitting the damn thing right now. You're swinging the axe, but you're not hitting anything. Okay. Yeah, I kind of think at this level. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, that took down another tree, so that's fantastic. Love it when that works. Log, if you hit me, I mean, you're still gonna wind up as wood either way, so it wouldn't have mattered, but... Oh, my axe broke. Well, phooey. Okay. Real fast, let's do this. Let's put down... boom. Boom. Okay. Let's go in here. This is such a wacky build. I love it. I do love a wacky build. Okay. Not necessarily the world's best at doing them, but I do love them. Okay. was it? 19 items? It should have been more. I feel like it should have been more. Hey, my run's up to 51. That's pretty good, actually. I feel like. Okay. Ads have started. Let me finish putting these away. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here, so see you after the ads.
Tick tock, the clock spins wide. A moment's gap where I can't hide. But don't you worry, don't you fret. Not gone for long, not just yet. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Lights flicker, screens hum loud. Lost in the noise of the digital crowd. Hold tight, don't let it slip. I'm on my way, just a little trip. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be. Swing beats knocking in my veins, streaming out like electric trains. One pause, one breath and play. We keep it moving night and day. Gone for a minute, but I'll be back. Hold that thought, don't lose track. Gone for a second, blink and see. Right back here where I should be.
Alright. Actually, that worked. It did. Okay. Okay. Pardon me. Finish stuff out. I can set up my farm here. Where you at? You missed there, bud. We'll plant some more trees. Turn it down your feet to live on your knees. What was your equally passionate pin name? Passion Fire. Oh, I did not know that. That is cool. Okay, got that. Two dead stumps right next to each other. Not no more. There we go. That log out of here. That out of here. Okay, let's get the logs out of here. Like a so. Yeah, screw it. We'll cut down that tree too. We're gonna do some replanting and stuff. Put trees exactly where we want them. So it is okay to cut down some. Hey, you're doing damage to my building. This is not appreciated. Honestly, let's take this one out. I just suddenly just got tired. And I'm not 100% certain why. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, I don't have a rest bonus anymore. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I suddenly just got like really tired. I know it's supposed to go another hour, but I think I won't call it here. Like I said, I just like extremely tired. Oh, let me save this up. Let's see if this goes to the right thing this time. This time? Nope, still the wrong damn scene. I fixed that. Anyways, you know what? Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Let's find somebody to raid out to. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. It's always great having you here. Whether you're chatting, lurking, whatever the case may be. It's always great having you here. We do have a Discord. Feel free to hop into it if you want to chat, whatever the case. Fox and Bull last. Okay. Done. It's okay. So get a couple raid messages going there. Raid started. Like I said, thank you for hanging out, everybody. Always appreciate it. Whether you're lurking, chatting, whatever the case is, always appreciate it. I hope y'all all have a great rest of your day or night or whatever the case is. Look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow playing Valheim again, but this time with Gong on his server. And yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. So until next time, bye bye. I love you all. Bye bye.